The woman was originally the revered queen, but she married a prince who was only good at living off her. Shortly after their marriage, the queen received a secret report of a barbarian invasion from the north, led by the royal advisor of the barbarian tribe. Determined to protect her kingdom, the queen decided to lead her forces into battle personally and slay the invading enemies with her own hands. However, all of this was a trap designed specifically for the queen. At this moment, the queen gazed ahead and remarked on the unyielding nature of the barbarian royal advisor. The last time they clashed, he had already been injured by her swordsmanship, yet he dared to return. Not far away, in the vast desert, smoke and dust rose as a million barbarian warriors roared, charging towards the border. In the sky above, an elderly man dressed in black and holding a skull was performing a ritual, summoning malevolent spirits. Seeing this scene, a dark-skinned girl began to strategize, advising the queen to remain calm and focused on facing the enemy. While she and the other generals cheered her on, the queen paid her no mind. Flying straight to confront the black-robed elder, she loudly questioned his audacity, as he had set his sights on the Great Flame Dynasty. In the next moment, the queen unleashed countless sword shadows at the black-robed elder, causing him to spew blood with just one strike. Then, the queen asked him with an air of dominance why he had left the barbarian country. Without the protection of the barbarian nation's guardian formation, he was no match for her. The black-robed elder inwardly marveled at the queen's prowess, acknowledging her as the queen of the Great Flame Dynasty. However, if she thought he had no backup this time, she was too naive. The old man then formed hand seals and, using his own life essence as a guide, cast the spirit sealing grand array. In just an instant, the queen was trapped within it, unable to break free. She questioned the old man, asking if he had summoned her out only to imprison her here. The old man confirmed that his intention was indeed to imprison the queen. He explained that he personally served as the core of the blood-burning spirit-sealing grand array, and it would take the queen at least more than 10 days to break free from it. Perplexed, the queen questioned the elder's motive, even if she was imprisoned. What was the point? The Great Flame Dynasty's border defenses were formidable, and the barbarians could never breach them. However, the old man in the black robe laughed heartily at the queen. It seemed that the queen had misunderstood the situation. The old man had only one goal: to trap the queen. Members of the Black Soul sect were likely already within the Great Flame Dynasty's territory, and unfortunately, the innocent people of the dynasty would become sacrifices. Hearing the elder's words, the queen was shocked, her aura surged, and she sternly warned that if the Great Flame Dynasty suffered, she would ensure the entire barbarian nation paid the price. Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield, the dark-skinned girl saw the trapped queen and rushed towards the formation. In panic, the queen loudly berated her not to approach, reminding her that their mission was to defend the border and prevent the barbarians from breaking through. Then the queen turned to the elder and questioned, still puzzled, why he had used this formation. She couldn't understand why he would sacrifice his own potential for future breakthroughs in exchange for this. The elder, however, asserted that it was worth it. As long as he could stir up chaos in the Great Flame Dynasty, the barbarian nation would have an opportunity to become stronger. Compared to the future of the barbarian nation, his personal cultivation was insignificant. After hearing his explanation, the queen fell silent. She admonished herself to stay calm in the face of the crisis brought by the three opposing forces. She needed to find a way to break free from the trap and return quickly to support her kingdom, minimizing any potential losses. Seeing that the queen didn't blindly attack the formation, the old man in black admired her greatly. She truly lived up to her status as a ruler of a nation, remaining calm in the face of this news. However, it was unfortunate for the innocent people of the Great Flame Dynasty, but he couldn't afford to be merciful for the sake of his own kingdom.